Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, it's been so much fun in the bbnaija house. Yes guys, as at the time I'm recording this, the both levels of the house are currently brainstorming about their new wager tax for the week. Yes, guys. So Big Brother gave them a wager. So it's about creating a fun sports game. Yes, guys, that will involve the whole housemate of each level, right? And it's been the game is on. That's all I can say. The game is what it's on. Okay, so the level 2 housemate, I'll start with them. So they are planning this game. It's going to be like they're still like on working out the levels. They will have a referee, they will have a commentator, they will have, I think they wanted to have a cheerleader. I don't know about that. And they have like mad ideas, to be very honest. Beauty even suggested that they would have this cardboard thing, where they will write the rules of the game and what's happening in the game and hand it over to their opponents. That's the people in the level 1, which I find very, very interesting because it's a new game, an original game. So it's not like something we are used to. So they are basically creating a new game from the scratch. So yeah, I buy their idea, even though it's still on the working stages and all that. Now the level 1 housemates are islanders. They are taking this thing serious. So, hey, they are taking this whole tax very, very serious. In their own head, they cannot afford to lose again to the level 2 housemates. In fact, they are taking it up a notch in as much as they are planning, for their games. These guys are planning for, uniforms. They are planning, to have, like, they want the people that will lose in the game that they're going to present to have the uniform, the multicolor uniform of the level 2 house, so that it will look like they are the ones that are the losers. And they're also planning to use their game to mock the level 2 housemates by singing the level 2 chant song. That's Energy Opa song. Yes, guys, they are planning that their losing team will sing it so as to mock, the level 1 housemate. My own is, as long as you guys give me premium entertainment and premium drama, I am here for it. But the thing here is, it will really be painful, if after all this mockery they will still lose. It will be a painful thing. But at this point, I don't know who's going to win, who's going to lose. It's all about the work ethics they apply in this test or in this tax. Yes, guys. Now, away from that, there was a mini boss today between Chichi and Shegzz. I mean, those two are always they're always in the middle of controversies one way or the other. So what caused this wahala? Gen Z. Yes, you heard me right though. Gen Z. So they just started a conversation and we're talking about Gen Zs. I think he said it's from 1995, people born in 1995, I'd be 1996, and they were talking about it. And then Shegzz, comes, to say that, oh, Chichi is definitely a Gen Z. That's how Chichi flared up. Like, what do you mean? Are you my father? Are you the one that impregnated my mother? Are you the person that gave birth to me? What do you mean? Chichi just flared up like that. At the end of the day, people were like, the other housemates were trying to understand what actually caused the fight. Chichi flared up. Shegzz was defending himself. At the end of the day, Chichi said that Shegzz said, or she thought Shegzz said that she's definitely not a Gen Z, because there was this discussion that happened when they came into the house where she said she was born in, I think, 1995, I mean 1996. Shegzz was trying to say that she wasn't born, in that year. That was, earlier on in the game when they came into the house. So in her head, she feels like Shegzz is repeating the same thing again. And Shegzz like, that's not what I said though. I actually said you are definitely a Gen Z. And then Chichi apologized. But it was a crazy fight because Chichi did not even calm down to listen. And that's one thing I've realized about Chichi. She just goes off. Seriously, and I think that might be a problem going forward, because she just, goes off, and then when she retraces her steps, or somebody calls her out on it, she starts playing the victim. I've just noticed that, in as much as I understand she's a sweet girl, but I think the attitude of her, she has to watch it, because it's kind of like, or it might create issues for her going forward. Because at this point, in this particular instance, Shegzz wasn't wrong at all. And the way Chichi came out again, it looks like she's already had Shegzz in mind, basically. So let's see, how this goes. Even Bella has, given them an ultimatum saying that as long as they are going to be working together on this weekly wager tax, they should better mind how they correct her, or that anybody that corrects her disrespectfully or doesn't listen to her opinion, or, waves out her opinion, she's going to disrespect them and she's going to deal with them. I'm like, now, wow, even level 2 housemates that don't have a head of house, it's way more coordinated than level 1 house that has a head of house. And talking about head of house, guys, we're going to be having our head of house games. Yes, guys, as you all know, it's level 1 against level 2, and it will be happening today by 6 p.m. It's on because the level 2 housemates don't want to lose their head of house games again, and the level 1 housemates are not ready to back down either. So yes, let the game begin. Now, away from that, let's talk about some matters of the heart. Okay, so let's start with the level 2 housemate. So Amaka has been worried ever since Ebuka, asked her that question during the live eviction show yesterday. Ebuka asked her about, her saying that the level 1 boys are way hotter than the level 2 boys. And Ebuka was like, I hope you know that this is a game, basically, and it's your house against, level 1 against level 2 house. And she voiced her, fears to Daniella, and she told Daniella, see, she's been worried about this, and from what Ebuka said, yeah, it might look like cruise, but it's basically her seeing that, okay, maybe Ebuka was advising her because maybe that's how the viewers perceive her, and probably she might be weak on the outside, knowing that she didn't even have followers before coming into the house. And the beautiful thing here is she's willing to listen, she's willing to change, and she said she's all talk and no action. So even those boys that she says she has, crushes on, if she sees them, she would just kind of like, melt into the background. She can't even talk to them until they talk, they come to talk to her. And I noticed that too during the Saturday night party. And Amaka is such a cute, like she just had like, all those teddy bears, they look so cute, and like you should just go and hug them. Yeah, that's how Amaka is. She's a softie, basically. She's a softie. And I also love the fact that she actually took, Ebuka's words as advice, not like Chomzy, that thinks that, the reason why Ebuka told her that is because she's peppering people in the level 2 house. I'm like, girl, Ebuka just told you that for you to realize this is how the public perceives you. Anyways, guys, still on Amaka. So Amaka was, talking to Daniella about her shape with Khalid. Some things went down under the duvet last night between Daniella and Khalid, and Amaka was trying to like tell her, okay girl, have fun, but also remember that you don't want to put your whole heart in this ship thing, and for 72 days, 3 months, you're having fun in here, and when you go out, it's not the same thing, and then you'll be heartbroken. That in as much as we women are strong, but we are also softies and all that. And Amaka also mentioned that earlier on, she had a conversation with Khalid, jokingly asking Khalid if he will marry somebody outside his own faith. And Khalid, said no, that he definitely, would want to marry somebody of the same faith. And you all know Khalid and Daniella are not of the same faith and all that. So Amaka was really trying to tell Daniella to really be careful, to have fun, enjoy this while it lasts, but not have any hope for the future with that relationship. Even though Daniella is saying that she doesn't like the fact that people are already shipping her. I'm like, girl, why wouldn't they ship you? I mean, you were already kissing this guy under the duvet last night, so calm down. And I love the fact that, the ladies in the level 2 house are actually looking out for each other. Even the ladies in the level 1 house, maybe, even though I feel like level 1 ladies are practically competing against each other at this time. Yeah, but I also feel like they are somehow looking out for each other. I mean, Bella, called the attention of what's her name, Chomzy, to Giddy Fire liking her. So Chomzy is like the World Cup right now again, because there's Giddy Fire liking her, there's Elo Swag liking her. So yeah, but talking about Elo Swag, how Elo Swag has been, talking about, it's Fina that was moving to him and all that. Well, Fina just attested to the fact that she's still single, that she and Amaka are like 2 people that don't have boyfriends. So maybe Oga Elo Swag will kind of feel disappointed when he comes out to know that, okay, the girl you are saying is moving to you was practically living in the moment at that point. Anyways, guys, these are some of the things that has been going down in the house. Allison and Doyin. It looks like, they want, a piece of Deji to themselves. Yes, guys. I mean, Doyin offered her bed for Deji to come and sleep last night. No, hey, even Doyin that doesn't used to cook wanted to cook for Deji. No, Alison all of a sudden does not find, articulate that invite enticing anymore. Anyways, let's see how this drama unfolds, because trust me, it's going to be a roller coaster ride full of emotions this week. Yes, guys. On that note, I say thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what we do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.